ending this! This is the end.
Alright everyone, JB here. We are back with another Dragon Ball Legends video on the channel today. Now today, really quick, I'm going to go over this week's crystal guide for you guys. Looking at a little bit over 3,000 crystals in total. Now I am going to kind of go through this video a little quick since I am a little bit on a time limit. Got work in about an hour and a half, so let me look, just a little quicker in this video. But if you need to rewind and go back and look at something, be sure to do that. But with that being said though, as always, if you're new around here, consider leaving a like on the video and join the channel. And if you enjoyed the video or you found it helpful, just drop a like down below. It's very much appreciated. So first things first, we have our login bonuses. Now with our login bonuses, we have 3 currently. One of them is going to be the daily login. You log in over a week, that is 70 crystals. And then we have the weekend, that is pretty much, now. It's coming up this weekend. It's going to be 100 crystals logged in over the weekend. And then we also have the Daima, the Dragon Ball Daima login bonus. Make sure you guys are just logging in. You're not going to get it this week because it's later on, but it is a total of 200. So I am going to go ahead and just count it for this week because, pretty soon the campaign is about to be ending in like 2 weeks from now. 2.5 weeks. So pretty soon, right? Well, also we do also have the Zenai Rush battle. Now I mentioned this last week, but your boy's channel's not out there, so there's a good chance a good amount of you didn't see that one when I mentioned this, and now it's actually in the game, so I can actually show you guys. So you're gonna be able to get 300 from this. Make sure you're doing all the stages. It's only like 30 stages, I believe now. So make sure you're doing that. And then we also have some stuff in the mission tab I want to mention. One of them is going to be the daily stamp. Now the daily stamp, simple stuff. I mention it almost every week. You're going to be getting 500 crystals per week. It's 1,000 every 2 weeks, but we're doing this on a weekly basis, so we're going to add that little 500. Another one I want to mention is the actual the Daima medals. Now I think I mentioned it in the last video, but I want to mention it again, because crystals are pretty important in this game. So yeah, make sure you guys are doing medals. You just collect the medals throughout the game. I made a medal guide in the last video if you want to check that out. It's going to be 1,000. But besides that, on the mission tab, the only other thing that I want to probably mention, maybe the adventure, it's only 50 crystals. And we're sitting at a little bit over 1,200. So another one I want to mention is co-op. Co-op is resetting pretty soon. Want to mention it now because I didn't mention it in the last video for last week's crystal guide, simply because it was still like a week and a half before it reset. But this one is going away in a couple days. When this one goes away, it's going to reset and it's going to be having the Dragon Ball Daima characters on it. So be on the lookout for that. Just be on the lookout for that. It's going to have the Dragon Ball Daima characters on there. It's going to be a total of 606 crystals. You're getting that from pretty much just doing your first time rewards, which is going to be 10 crystals, and then your challenges right here. And remember, do this for all difficulties, all 4. And then after a while, once you collect some of those medals, you're going to go to the shop right here, and there's going to be an additional 300 crystals right there at the bottom. So you do need a good amount of medals from the it's 1,500 per 100 crystals. So it's it's pretty expensive. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And then we're going to go over to PvP, which just got reset a couple days ago. It's a bit of a shorter season, so this one is ending pretty soon. It's only like a week and a half in total, so try to get in there if you guys can. With PvP, I would say if you're able to at least get, let's say, top 30k. Top 30k, that's 400 right there. Let's say you're able to get in the top 20, which should be pretty easy if you're in the top 30k, right? That's gonna be 600. So that's 600 right there. And then you're gonna have an additional 300 in the shop. So you hit the exchange shop up here. There you go. That's 900, bare minimum, right? That is bare minimum. So let's say you're a little bit more, you like to play PvP. You're at least able to get in the top 10k. Bam, that's 800. You add that 200 right here, that's another, what, 1,000? Plus the 300 from the shop, that is 1,300. So I'm only gonna add, let's see. I'm probably gonna add, let's just add the bare minimum. You know, so we're sitting at 2,500, you know, and if you add the other, what I mentioned before, with the 1,300, that is gonna be like well over close to 3,000. Also, there's a battle royale, should be starting today, I believe. Yeah, the 21st. This is when this should be starting as well. So pretty much, technically it started earlier, you know, 1 a.m. Because for me, the reset time is 1 a.m. So it is 300 crystals coming from this. And I believe besides that, there's one last thing I want to mention, which is going to be our let's fight for this week. I love to mention it. It's pretty simple. You know, make sure you guys are bringing characters that have friendship rank 1 and 2. 2 is fine if you don't have many friendship rank 1s that you haven't worked on. But, you know, just click the filter right there. Find yourself some friendship rank 1 characters. And then just pretty much use those characters. That's how you're going to get the most amount. On a week basis, the bare minimum you can get out of this is 150 if you're doing it every day with those characters at friendship rank 1. But 200 is the max, and I'm going to add that. I feel like it's really simple. You know, it's pretty simple. Just do it. You know, it's not that hard. But we're sitting at 3,000. Like I said, we would be over 3,000 if you're getting a better rank in PvP. And then there's also Tournament of Power also resetting pretty soon. I didn't mention that in this video because it is I talked about it in the last video. So, but it is resetting pretty soon. So therefore, there you go, guys. 3,000 this week, not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. With that being said, though, hopefully this video was pretty helpful for anybody out there. I'm sorry if I'm, you know, your boy stumbling over his words. You know, I'm just trying to get this out quick as I can. But hopefully this helped out. You know, I'll see you guys in some future videos. Let me know some, you know, if you guys have any ideas from like some discussion videos, some showcase videos. I got some ideas, but I would love to hear from you guys as well. That being said, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.